hacking the system, hacking the drone. So by hacking a single drone, you can make it land wherever you want. So that is one capability it has. Second, it has jamming and spoofing. Then third, it also has interceptor, as you have seen the drone in the back. Indrajal Ranger is the first kind of a vehicle where while moving itself, the systems are still active. Right? So that means that I don't need to switch off my counter drone systems to move the vehicle. So it's not a vehicle mounted system, but it's a patrol vehicle. So I imagine that this kind of vehicle in tomorrow it will be there in most of the cities owned by the police. So the police can, while patrolling a locality, if any drones are flying that are not supposed to be flying, they can capture them. It can detect drones for 10 kilometers range. So that means that you don't have to be at locale to detect. You can be 5 kilometers away and still detect a drone here and be able to take action on the drone. So illegal drone flying, not just in cities but also border areas, primarily for border areas, is where the Indrajal Ranger is going to make maximum impact. Fundamentally, this in the border areas is going to save lives.
Indrajal system, I was invited here to be the chief guest to launch. When I read about it, I thought it was a good project. Firstly, this indigenized has been made with a homegrown solution. Essentially, it's required for security installations along borders to drones which are not generally military oriented but required for policing duties. Something like drugs are being moved from one place to another, or guns or explosives are being dropped along the borders, or do-it-yourself kind of a drone or a quadcopter can be equipped and used for targeting of an installation. It's a good system. It's a mobile system, and I think most importantly, it gives the flexibility to have 3-tiered or other 4-tiered detection at 10 kilometers and taking it out through cyber control and thereafter spoofing. And last option also remains by intercepting it. So all these systems make it very resilient, and I think it's a good system. It's pushed by the government on Atmanirbhar. Bharat has compelled not only the forces but even other security agencies to look inside, and also pushing the defense ecosystem or security ecosystem to come through innovation and creating products which are homegrown solution for Indian systems.